that was a beautiful way to start the morning. Slowly getting in the water more and more. We are at Gnomesville Dam, just outside of Collie, and it's absolutely stunning. So we've been here for the past 2 nights. There's a free camp and unreal, absolutely unreal. As soon as we came in from the coast, we had beautiful weather, and so we're just soaking it all up. Yesterday was actually my birthday, so we took it nice and slow, and today we're on the move. We're gonna go check out the town of Collie, and then tonight we're staying at STOCKTON Lake, which has been massive on my list, and I can't wait to go check it out. So let's head into town. What have we been doing all day?
Checking out the little town of Collie. Doing a bit of our favourite pastime, bit of op shopping. I've kind of taken a bit of a liking to it. I snagged me up some nice new pants. I've been doing quite a bit of op shopping lately. Carly got a few bargains today, so she's stoked as well. And yeah, then we just did a bit of tiki-touring around the town. Had a look at the few sites, looked at some trains. But we've come out of town, just 7 k's out of town is this absolutely epic camp spot. This behind me here, STOCKTON Lake, absolutely epic. This is what we're going to be waking up to in the morning. We're going to spend the afternoon here just chilling out. We went for a swim just before and the water is so blue, so clean. But there was a sign that actually said that the water is acidic, so I don't know how long you're supposed to hang around in the water for, or if you can actually get burnt or anything, but went for a swim.
According to Google, visitors must swim at their own risk because it is acidic, because it was an old mine site, but you'll be fine, just don't swim for too long.
Yeah, once you start feeling a little bit tingly on the skin, probably get out and don't drink the water. But we came here a few days ago when it was the long weekend, and this place was absolutely packed. Like, there was hundreds and hundreds of people here. This little area where we've parked now was like a 1-lane road that all the other parts of the road had been taken up by people just getting in, and you can see that it's very, very popular. But we got it, it's nice and quiet. There's no boats, no jet skis, there's only people on paddle boards, so it's very peaceful. I think Chaos approves. He's laying down there in the shade.
Howdy!
So yeah, this is going to be us. We're going to just chill out. We're cooking tikka masala from scratch for dinner. I'm super excited for that because I absolutely love a good curry. And yeah, it's going to be us. Probably go and jump in the water again and lap it up. Well, we thought we were going to be just chilling for the afternoon, but we took the opportunity to do our washing, and we actually had 2 bags of washing. So we spent the last, I don't know, hour and a bit cleaning up the car and putting all of our washing away, because that was a really big job. And now we're a little bit hungry. So we've had a recipe that we've cooked once or twice, a couple of different ways, using chickpeas and tofu and bits and pieces, but we've really loved our curries lately. And yeah, I think tonight's just a curry night. So we're going to make a chicken curry tonight. There's one thing that you can't have curry without, and that's naan bread. So we used to make a very simple naan bread before, which was just pretty much flour, Greek yogurt, and a little bit of salt. And it was pretty good. It literally took probably 10 minutes to make and tasted pretty good, but it could get a little bit doughy. But recently I did a little bit of research. We've got plenty of time on our hands now, and I found a nicer recipe. They come out really fluffy and so good, so I've moved to that. They take a little bit longer. I think they're about probably 20 minutes to make and about 5 or 6 minutes to cook, so it's not too bad. So I'll get into it.
Regan has done our naan bread, so we're just gonna leave that aside to sit for a little bit. And I'm gonna make the curry. We're gonna set this aside for a little bit. You are meant to do it for like 15 minutes to overnight if possible, but we're just gonna put it aside until we're finished with everything else because we like to cut corners here. So put this aside. We're gonna cook up some capsicum, onion, make our sauce, put that all together, cook some rice, and we'll have curry. It's so good. We've started making all of our meals from scratch, and we've found that we're saving so much money and so much space in our drawers as well, because we're not stacking up with all of these sauces and stuff like that. We bulk bought a whole bunch of different herbs and spices, and then we make delicious meals like this. So it's one little tip for you. And it is so much tastier than the store-bought stuff, so very happy with this. We're gonna dig in, and dinner took a lot longer than we expected, so we've kind of missed the sunset, but we'll watch what's left of it, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it's always sad to leave a place like that, but we are going somewhere else pretty cool this morning. We just have to make a really quick stop in town. Hopefully we can find what we're looking for.
That place, you better have it.
Got one. Some of you might be thinking, what the heck, guys? What the heck? Some of you might have figured out where we're off to. We'll show you why we needed this little guy when we get there. This is Gnomesville. Thousands of gnomes live here. So the story of Gnomesville, there was once a big old red gum tree that had a hollow bottom, and a local resident decided that's a great place for a gnome to live, so she put a gnome there. And then another local decided that he needed to name it, so he named it Done Gnoming. And that was the start of Gnomesville. Everybody just started leaving gnomes. So it started with one gnome in a gum tree, and now there's thousands. Pretty cool.
This isn't the first location either.
Is there more?
Well, this wasn't the first place.
Oh.
So where the first gnome was put wasn't actually here. But they needed more space, so it's moved here, and this is the third location for all of this.
That's crazy.
And I think this will be the final. I feel like a kid in like a candy store. I just got a smile on my face because it's super corny, but it's funny and it's cool at the same time. So, how was that?
That was so cool.
It was the coolest thing ever.
Like, just, who thinks of these things? Just Gnomesville.
Yeah.
Gnomesville. So cool.
Well, that's a super cool place. Can't wait to come back and add another one to our little collection. From here, we're going to head off to Bunbury. So we're going to go drop Chaos off on holiday. He's going to spend a couple of nights away. I've got a little surprise for Collie that he can't come with us. So, but on that note, we're going to finish this video here, and you guys are going to have to wait until next week to see what the surprise is. So we'll see you later.
Out of 10, how much do you rate this place?
2 on the shit scale, but 10 on the great scale.
That was terrible. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get the drone up because I think it's going to look epic.
Yep.
It is so blue. And like we went for a swim and you can see your limbs, which is what I look for in a waterhole.
Not bad.
Epic. Epic, mate. It's bloody epic. Oh, what do you think, me? What do you think? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's good? Good boy. Abby. Abby.
And salt, I think, was in it.
Hey, Sue!
Bless you. And we don't have a rolling pin, so one bottle. Carly's an alcoholic.
I took one for the team and finished it for him.
Don't look so tense, you gotta be relaxed, otherwise. Good, so get in. Go.
He's always making me do this. He's making me get in by myself just for the video. Not very fair.
Someone's gotta take the video.
He should get in. Alright. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
And go. Dive in, it's good, it's just water.
Yeah.
I feel like our gnome is like too small. We needed to get a bigger one.
They're just a massive one.
So what is that? Like, oh.
I love it, it's so cool!